Alright, welcome back to the Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn mod Burundi playthrough. Recap, we just conquered or puppeted Zimbabwe. We're pushing a war deck on Namibia. Namibia? Yeah, Namibia. There we go. Brain just locked up on that. Anyway, well, let's just go. Might be having a stroke, I don't know. Could be bad. Namibia. Yeah, see, Burundi's got to take it over so I can stop saying that. Oh, look at that. We generated 4%. Of the world tension. But Mozambique, Malawi, and Zimbabwe are on the docket for definitely getting annexed. A huge amount of raw materials there that I need. And then Malawi has a air research facility that is prime. One of the most desirable things right now for me. Oh, look at that. We are right below the world average, though. Not ideal. Here. About halfway already. Systems. Yeah, the last time I played, I had one of the most advanced fighter, air forces in the region I was in, and then I got my butt absolutely handed to me. Just because people were able to push through faster than my units could move. Oh no. So not again. We learned our lesson. We shall go in with at least some sort of armor, if not the best armor we can field. At least something. Rather than trying to rely on special forces and their means. The button. Oh wow, that really did affect that template. I need 4 special. I do need to update that though. Alright, let's boost speed. That's such a mess of equipment. The most hodgepodge divisions. Possible to field. See. It was late Cold War heavy autocannon, so let's get modern. Yeah, we're starting to get modern autocannons, tank cannons. We need money and we need GDP and GDP per capita, so might as well get it all so that we can get research up and not be in debt. Gotta fund the military at this point. And we also still have enough for a full stack on factories, which is... We never want to stop building factories. Preferably 2 stacks. But, sometimes it just doesn't happen. Why is it frozen? All right, cool. Modern ammo. Modern battle stations in a year with modern post-Cold War armored tank. Or, sorry, armored hulls. Yeah, I think by 2025 we'll have probably just on the border of getting very, like, the most modern armor we can have. Until 2035. Kinda catching up. But not really. Like, I think I still need to tech in the nukes or nuclear power more. It's just with the tanks, I haven't really been over there. In the skill tree. And honestly, I think I looted enough self-propelled AA. I don't actually need to make any for now. But I have no way of replenishing it. You need to specify which Iran. Just saying Iran doesn't mean anything anymore. There's like 14 of them. At least. Oh yeah. This even increases build speed. And it's a pretty fast research. Alright, I'll just power this through. Zimbabwe will not. They're under the oppression of the suppressed subjects focus. As much as they want to, it just won't happen. Unique. These guys again. Alright, let's annex them. And cancel. Alright, sounds like Zimbabwe wants the full treatment. They want modern everything. Modern roads, modern internet, modern radar stations, air bases, strategic fuel reserves, which I keep forgetting to build everywhere. Oh my god. No! I just realized I haven't been building those. Oh no. Well, that's stupid of me. So 3. Like I said, get that going. Oh my god, we're so close to the 5 trillion mark. Which I don't think there is anything for. Yeah, it's 10. $10 trillion. Love that my cash flow dropped again. Killing me every time. You know what? I shouldn't do this, but I'm buying a battery pack. $100 billion down the drain for nothing. Then might as well like slowly bring these up to where they should be. I do have a war about to start, don't I? As well? Qatar is still responding to demand. What's Burundi look like now? Look at that. Look at that. Kind of looks like someone laying in a recliner with like their cell phone in their hands or something. Like, here's the head. There's them holding something. This is like the chair, and this is like their feet up. But we're going for the tumor on the back of their head. So that will stop being a thing. Alright. This, we'll just make it an armor division. You're either armor or you're infantry right now. There's no... Sorry, field infantry. There's no light infantry units. There's field infantry units. That actually should have helped with our steel deficit. Now that I think about it. They did have... some steel, not a lot. Alright, we're actually starting to crush it on power. Oh, I didn't, that wrong X, that one. We must go from coast to coast. It is our Burundian destiny to meet the Atlantic with the Indian Ocean. And the Mediterranean. With the Red Sea. We have big dreams. For such a small nation. And our local goal is to spread the internet throughout Africa. South Africa's good. They already got it. Egypt, I don't know. I can't tell. They're like up and down. Honestly, do we even have an agent? So random. I bet all our newer territories have better infrastructure. Yep. Well, at least the home front's okay. Oh dear God. Build this out later. That's lined up. Perfect. I would have thought we'd have a declare war already. Specified the 22nd of June. That's gonna be a whole nother episode. I thought it'd at least be this one. Come on. By that point, they're gonna have freaking like drone bombers and everything. We'll lose the initiative. Yeah, I'm going for Zimbabwe right now, not Mozambique. Not even in... Just trying to get them to an autonomous region. Nice. Oh, not even suffering from bureaucratic drain anymore. Let's go. Let's do it. Convert them all. Actually, I think if I get thorium nuclear fuel, I start getting into, like, nuclear missiles. Oh, I don't have breakthroughs? I have 2 land like, civilian freaking research facilities, and I don't have 3 breakthroughs? That's insane. Scientists, guys, like, stop using flint. Steel rods and, like, matches. Gunpowder, you know? Things. Like, we're not trying to... God. That's not bad. 50 days, 30 days. I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to trade for more oil. The Ukraine, for some reason. Canada. Bump that up to 3. Okay. Nope. Well, that'll be the end of this episode. I'll pause it here and catch y'all at the next one. Thank you.